I loved when the jokes were about me.
Giselle, she that karate man.
And all of a sudden you realize I wouldn't do that again.
Tom Brady is one and done as a comedian's punching bag.
8 karate class today, and she's still a white belt. She's still a white belt.
Sometimes you're naive, you don't know, or you get a little like, oh, you know?
The retired NFL star looking back on his Netflix roast on the Pivot podcast. While he can laugh at himself, no problem, the aftermath took a heavy toll on the home front.
I got some great kids. I'm gonna obviously hope they don't tune in tonight because there's gonna be way too many things that are inappropriate, but oh well, they'll learn it somehow.
Can't lose any fights to the bonus, Dad. Kids gonna have to change their name. The guy knows karate, Tom. You can't fight this guy.
So I wanted to do the roast because the guy Jeff Ross became someone that I knew.
There'll be a lot of let's go jokes today. Some of them might be about Giselle. A man who has so many rings he could melt them down and forge a sword to go on a quest to get Giselle back from that jujitsu teacher.
I didn't like the way that it affected my kids. So it's the hardest part about like the bittersweet aspect of when you do something that you think is one way and then all of a sudden you realize I wouldn't do that again.
And there's another reason not to bet on Tom unretiring from these 2-hour joke fests. This comes after we learned his ex Giselle Bündchen feels hurt and upset. In the wake of verbal jabs about her new man, martial arts instructor Joaquim Valenche.
The only thing dumber than you saying yes to this roast was when you said, hey babe, you should try jujitsu. I think that's gotta suck.
A source tells ET the former model found some of the jokes to be distasteful and disrespectful.
That's what she said to you, Tom. Giselle said, you retire or we're done. When you got a chance to go 8 and 9 and all it will cost you is your wife and your kids, you gotta do what the you gotta do. Do you understand me?
It's a good lesson. Like for me as a parent, I'm gonna be a better parent as I go forward because of it.
You have teenagers at home. What are the things that they regularly roast you about?
I'm just their dad, so everything I do is lame and, you know, there's nothing I do that's right.
Well, Tom, expect the hits to keep coming after your Fox Sports debut. The dad of three's reportedly landed a 10-year contract with the network dishing out a $375 million payday. So in conclusion, we ask, who's laughing now?
Grandiose sense of self-worth. This got it.
Well, to be fair, Giselle got half that check.
Yeah, I'm excited about working for Fox, and I've been working really hard to really understand the mechanics of what I have to do and be excited to be on TV like you, man.
And I do think for me, just outside of, let's say that, it always is good. Like if we're not laughing about things, we're crying.